create a life worth remembering. To life is to first live a life worth remembering. One day your heart is going to stop beating and none of your fears will matter. What's going to matter is how you are living. Ready or not, it will all come to an end soon. There will be no more sunrise, no more minutes, no more hours, no more days. All the terms you have created, whether they are treasured or lost, will happen to someone else. It is our birthright to lead a life that gives us happiness. That gives us happiness is to do what we want, not to live out the wishes of anyone else. Thinking that we can attract the likes of everybody is impossible, because you are always going to have people that will be with or against you. So why not be true to yourself and do what you do and live up to your own standards. To live a better life, we must be able to conquer our fears on a regular basis. We all experience terror. The biggest difference between the movers and the shakers and the people who remain static throughout their lives is their ability to confront their fears on a daily basis. It doesn't matter what you have brought, but what you have built. Not what you have got, but what you have given. That is going to matter is not your performance, but your importance. That matters is not what you have learned, but what you have taught. What counts is any act of honesty, compassion, bravery or dedication that enriches, empowers or inspires others to imitate your example. Because we face challenges relatively frequently, we have a dream to see that these difficulties are only fear disguised as obstacles. Sometimes we lose sight of the places we really want to be and the people we think we are meant to become, because we fear not knowing what's going to happen as we face these obstacles. It's not your memories that count, but the memories that exist with those who love you. What's going to matter is how long you are going to learn, with who and for what. Memories. In reality, memories are selective, although some of them are engraved in our minds and we can't help but think about them over and over again. Others are left in the past without much thought, caused only by the memory of certain sound, the sight of a particular view, or reading of an old dusty journal. What's more, every time we recall a similar memory, we still remember it differently. We fill missing holes with possible but not necessarily correct information. Add details such as stylish decoration, change order to our taste, or skip sections entirely, either by necessity or by preference. It's really very simple, simpler than we have ever known, of course. We are going to remember what is important, what's profoundly touching and moving us, what's affecting and changing the direction of our lives. However, such things are not automatically going to be traced back to the large and the strong, the accomplished or the most feared. This could not be any of those stuff at all. Not that exceptional, not that spectacular, not that passionate kisses that remind us of the love stories in movies and books, not the jaw-dropping sunsets that we felt were produced by higher force, not the spectacular fireworks that illuminated the sky. How are you going to live your life? How are you going to remember it? We would rather live a demanding and colorful life, something worthy and so memorable that you know you have lived it to the full. Use your vision to focus on becoming who you want to become, not on the challenges that lie in the way. It's going to be a bumpy trip, but with a beep of confidence and a lot of hard work you are going to get there. To accomplish what we want in life, we have to take action. We can't just depend on what we know or think optimistic thoughts, trusting that the world will give us what we want. It's a mix of cultivating the right mind and taking resourceful steps to build the life we want. In your life, you are going to be flooded with knowledge and people telling you what you should or should not do. Take it all with a grain of salt and determine for yourself what works for you. Figure out what works for you and make it your own. Change is the constant of life. It is important to learn how to explore and dance through change. Okay, welcome it. Be versatile in order to make the most of life's circumstances. As human beings, it is in our inherent nature that we want to evolve and develop. The reason we are here is to live out our purpose. If we put restrictions on us, we stifle our progress and nothing changes. Life becomes dead and finally we die with the music inside of us. Your oyster is the universe. Choose to live out your dream. The 80-20 rule. It's about applying the 80-20 rule to our lives, identifying the 20% of the tasks that are most important to focus on that yield the most benefits so that you can save and spend your time on things that matter to you. You can stand by looking at various areas of your life. What habits are there to help change your life? What kind of partnerships are helping to maximize your happiness? What kind of thoughts are you being busy all day? Is it empowering or disempowering? How do you do the hack of negative to make room for the positive? What works? Activities will help you increase your productivity and highlight your performance. Thanks for watching. If you liked the video, hit the like and share button, and for more videos, subscribe to my channel, Shivatman Chennai.